When we think national security, certainly from the COVID, no question, we now think health security. But I now ask you, should we not be thinking manufacturing security? And in a sense connected with it, employment security. And have we not slid into a kind of a comfort level where we feel we will get things from the world, we will fit it in our top lines, we will post our 8% growth, companies will do well, but actually we are not developing the deep strengths, we are not developing the supply chains within the country, so that in a moment of crisis, we were not left as vulnerable as we were in those years. Let me move to another issue which also happened at this time, which was the Chinese massing forces and unilaterally trying to change the status quo on the line of actual control in the Ladakh sector. Now, here again, when we look back over these last 2 years, we've actually had Indian forces deployed there under very, very, probably the toughest conditions that you can find anywhere on this planet, in very large numbers, who are standing their ground, and in that sense, ensuring that national security is achieved. Now, what is the enabler to do that? The enabler to do that today, if they were able to do it today, and you have to understand the scale of really what has happened in the last 2 years. If you look at the deployment of forces in that sector, it is actually the biggest deployment probably we have done since the 1962 war. So the idea that so many troops could go there and be maintained there logistically over 2 winters now has been because of the infrastructure progress that we have made. In fact, it is the fact that in the border areas, the speed of our infrastructure development has been 2 to 3 times of what it used to be before in the last 8 years. That is really what has enabled our troops to be deployed out there.